What I have behind me are two Chinese excavators. However, this one is literally 4 times the price of this one. Well, why is that? And do the differences justify the price? Is there that much greater value in this one? I'm going to do a multi-part comparison where I get to the nitty-gritty on these. So if you're interested in this video series, follow along and you're going to find out the difference. Hey everybody, it's Arl from Arl House, and today we're going to do video 1 in the series on the comparison between these two machines. Today's going to be on the quick side because we're going to just go through the obvious differences between a machine here that was purchased for $2,200 at the auction and this machine directly from the factory at $8,800. So let's just get into it and go through the obvious differences. So both of these machines are 1.2 ton, and both of them have the same track width between them. But there's a lot of differences between the two. Starting with the auction machine has no hydraulic thumb and no auxiliary hydraulics, whereas this machine does. Here's your auxiliary hydraulics, there's your thumb. Both the machines have top-mounted cylinders. However, this one is a larger diameter than this one. Both have dozer blades. However, this machine does not have a boom swing, whereas this machine does. So this auction machine has fixed tracks, whereas the ordered machine has expandable tracks. Moving on to the operator stations, the auction machine has direct hydraulic controls, where this machine, the Shanding, has pilot controls. Another immediate difference is the auction machine is not zero tail swing, whereas the Shanding is. Moving on to the drive motors. The auction machine has your typical Orbital motors with a sprocket. Whereas the Shanding has a 2-speed planetary drive. Now let's get underneath the hood, so to speak. Okay, so the auction machine, as you can see, has a gasoline Rado engine, 420, I believe, with a gear pump for hydraulics. Now the Shanding also has a gear pump. However, here we're looking at the Kubota 722 diesel engine, and with that comes a cooler and a fan and a radiator to keep temperatures in check. Last but not least, the auction machine has a light right here, and the hour meter is right there. Those are the only, we'll call them gauges, if you will, whereas the Shanding has temperature and hour meter and fuel all here. Okay, so that was a short video, and the purpose of that is really just to establish the baseline before we get into the real testing. We got past the obvious differences, and now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty. So I'll see you guys on the next video, where we're going to get into some things that I don't think anyone else is measuring. So stick around.